Did you miss me? It's mythology time. Some of you may know I just went to Sicily to visit my family. So, my family live on the east coast of Sicily over here, right between Catania and Taormina. The closest city for my cousins is a place called Acireale, right here. Nearby there is a place called Aci Trezza and a castle called Aci Castello. Are you sensing a theme? It just so happens that all of these places are named after a mythological character. And the tale of Acis and Galatea. Now, Acis was the son of a character called Faunus, kind of like Pan. His mother was a river nymph. And Galatea is the fairest, the most beautiful of all the Nereids. The Nereids being the daughters of the old man of the sea. Kind of like mermaids, minus the tail. Anyway, these two are in love. However, do you remember this guy from Homer's Odyssey? Polyphemus the Cyclops, son of Poseidon, got blinded by Odysseus and allegedly resides in Sicily. Before he was blinded, however, he saw how in love Acis and Galatea were, and he was jealous. So jealous that he decided to yeet a rock from Mount Etna at Acis. He grabbed a huge chunk of rock out of Mount Etna and he threw it at Acis in a rage. And Acis tried to flee, but it crushed him, and Acis died. This is a statue you can find in the city of Acireale, with Galatea like lamenting at her lost lover. Gone but not for long. I guess young Galatea had the power here to turn Acis, her lover, into a river god. And a pretty weird looking one at that. What this illustration doesn't show, however, is that his skin was blue after this. Anywho, here's the statue. Now, this tragic but beautiful love story has been represented in many artworks, too risque for this application, poetry, and even operas. This one is by Handel. Anyway, in Acireale, the city of 100 churches, a lot of restaurants are named after Acis and Galatea. We also have like a giant supermarket that's named after Polyphemus. It's called Ciclope. I love Sicily.